Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Perhaps the greatest heavyweight of all time, the Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He's 6'2" tall, 181 pounds, one of the best right hands in the business. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6'3" tall, with a 78-inch reach.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. And you know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
The Brown Bomber Joe Louis. He is the greatest, Muhammad Ali, fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky. Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an iconic longtime world champion who defended his title for a record of 12 years, introducing...
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
This is going to be...
And we're underway in round 1. That hook is parried away. The straight right just misses. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That counter shot lands. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. And he scores with the counter. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That uppercut doesn't land. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Time out!
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep focused, get your mind back on the job, get back out there and win.
On to the second round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them. More than happy.
They stopped the hook there. No rest for the weary. The Brown, the Hall of Famer Joe Louis is down. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
He's been knocked down, but
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
Let's get it started in round 3. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? His stamina is off the charts. Be smart. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Joe Louis in trouble. Well, we're entering desperation.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Punch, counter punch. Nice defense on that jab. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Is he going to punch himself out, though? I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
That's lights out, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do you still want to fight?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one. Then he's out of there.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
Time.
What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
You're way better. Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. You were thinking, you were smart. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block them.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
His head's gonna go.
Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go.
And box.
Clever, be clever with what you're doing.
Time!
Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry.
Let's do it.
Make him miss. Make him pay. Roll right hand. Now start countering.
Time!
Okay, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't...
Let's go.
I think we're going to start doubling that jab. Listen, you've switched off. What are you doing?
Let's fight.
Switch starts, that's it. Do it in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Stay that way now. Now start countering! Tuck up, tuck up! Oh, get your head back, get your head back, let your head clear.
Next time.
Come on, you want to win this fight? Right.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's reset, switch stance. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw.
Time.
Oh, what was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching on.
And box. 6. Are you okay?
Take your time. Hands up, get your hands up.
And time.
Come on, you're better than that. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back out.
Do your business. Are you okay? You're out.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson. Dr. Joe Louis, the Brown Bomber. His fight against Matt Schmeling, one of the most important fights in the history.
This bout is...
These two have... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Nice punch. They threw the hook. It didn't land. The hook scores. A counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. You'd like to see more jabs. Won't score with that right uppercut. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. From this moment forward,
get a jab back. Just box him.
and there's the bell for round 2. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. That left hook missed. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The perfect counter lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. How about that time counter shot? It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
There's an old saying, a good big un will always beat a good little un.
Nice defense on that hook. Good counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, you know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax. What you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You let him back. Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about 6. Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He blocks that right hook. Insane action! Good idea, but misses with the left hook. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
You've let him. What are you doing?
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's Let's talk about
Okay,
Klitschko
now
in
you
that
let him
round.
back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. And
Where did that come from? Down she goes! Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
We need to turn this around halfway through.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
A lot of effort being exerted here. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Time out.
That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Get your
Can
mind
make or
back
break
on
a
the
fighter.
job. That was a god-awful round, I tell you. Now, come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Back with the left hook. Look at hand position then.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
The left hook. Look at his hand position.
The perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Klitschko in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
Take the round off and win the round on your jab.
On to the 6th round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
His stamina is off the charts.
Okay, let's reset. Switch stands.
There's a scoring blow. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Can't score with that hook again. The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Keep away from it.
Good job trying to back. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue? Time.
Okay,
Let's see how-
you let him back into that fight, and that's his.
Here comes round 7. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Swing and a miss with that uppercut. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Those counter punches have to hurt.
That's it. Set it up.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They stopped the hook there. Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it.
That's it. Don't forget the body. Mix it up. Mix it up. Body and head.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You've heard the old phrase, this might...
Switched off completely. Get your mind.
And we enter the 8th round. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Good. Roll. Come back.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Holding nothing back here in the round. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Make him miss, make him pay!
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Joe Louis in trouble. Another win.